هلا حبا، شلونكم؟ اخباركم؟ وياكم برنس راج، جعنا فيديو جديد ويا هوجورتس ليجاسي. طبعا بدنا نكمل باقي الاحداث. خلينا نشوف شو يصير ويانا، خليكم ويانا. Let's do this.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
ماشي.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
ست. أصبحنا وأصبح الملك لله.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
وينها؟ وين راح القاها هاي؟ منها؟ هاي شنو؟ غزلان ما اقدر اقتلها. قناة اكتيفيشن. دجاج. يلا. وينك يا حبيبتي؟ وينك سوينتينج وينك؟ هم ننتظرها؟ نام حبيبي نام. وين ما هاي توكر.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
هاي ام الطيور تاعت ياش.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe,
Yummy.
I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does that have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Haunted Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
ماشي. سر كبير.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
يلا امشي.
This way.
النار والإثم. امشي. شنو الصوت؟
A centaur. Tread carefully.
ماشي.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
لا تخاف مو صايدين احنا. إذا شفتنا دقتني. ليه خلانا نفوت؟
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have been worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the
ما
Centaurs are suspicious.
شو هاي فرقوا بينك وبينهم؟ ها شنو؟
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
شكو بالمي.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here,
Rebellion.
perhaps we can find out why.
تعال. هاي شغلتي. تدوير شغلتي. تعال شوفنا شنو هذا شنو؟
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
للصيد. يصيدون بيهم. زين.
Still smoking.
مخيم يعني ما صار لهم
Can't have
العافية.
been gone long.
نشوف هنا.
Revelio.
ليش خلنا نلوت هاي. ملابس زي المدرسة.
Pelts. beasts.
ياخذون الجلد مالتهن. شلون صالبينه. زين. اكو هاي المراية شنو شغلها؟
This is goblin metal.
طوق.
Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
وش اقول لها؟ جيس تعرف شي عنه؟
Anything
وش
interesting?
واقف؟ ايه لقيت.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
تخافين ما عليك يا
I
اسد.
don't have a good feeling about this.
يلا امشي. تركضي امشي تركضين.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
اكيد يصيدون في الشيء ذات
Down
همه.
there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a
Dinner.
closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
خافين منهم؟
Revelio.
اوف. اقتلهم واحد واحد.
Drogus totalis.
ساعدين ساعدين. ساعدين ساعدين. لو كلهم على قطهم ساعديني. ساعديني وليش. نفر وجهه. كأنه غراب. غراب البين.
So we're all me lads in.
Drogus totalis.
Suppose it's worth a look.
تعرف وش؟ تعال ما طولك ما تدور. تعال. ابلع. زين.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
تعال نشوف الشيخ هنا. تعال. بس خلوت. ذول خوش عندهم مستعمرة بيها لوت. لا يمكن تحمل جديد من الجراعات. اوكي ماشي. تعال نطبق جوا. شكو جوا.
What in Merlin's name?
شنو هاد؟ منين؟
Dragons.
هرب بالتنانين. شنو الحلبة؟ حطينا فواق ضيق ما يدور حد يسيطر عليهم.
It's a dragon fighting ring.
ايه
This is Hauntel Hall.
يجيبون حيوانات خلونا نتعارك هنا.
And secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
ماشي.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
لازم نفوت من هذا الباب.
I heard something.
شوف شنو
Don't know
طلع
what Victor was
خبزه.
thinking striking a bar.
اموت على هاي الجليتشات.
You're gonna regret coming here. Potato! Pull the trigger! Depulso! Was that meant to be an attack? Depulso!
أنا أختفي.
That's a brilliant idea.
معلش معلش معلش.
Revelio.
شنو هاللوتة؟ والطريق منها ما ادري شنو. نمشي بشي معلش. أنا ذبها، أنا ذبيتها. أنا ذبيتها، عشان أفوت. هاي منين نفوت؟ انت الطريق من هنا ما جيت عليه. اي والله من هنا. عذرون شباب صوت بجهة الطريق.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer
هذا
now.
مشكلة روح تعرف كذا.
Soon our necks will be out from under us.
زين بعدكم. من الطريق. هذول اقدر اقتلهم؟ اوهم. دخل اقتلهم هي خربانة خربانة. تعالوا. تعال 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 هذا ما اقدر اخبصه. اي.
Someone there? Not quiet enough. Potato! Get accustomed to that!
اوف. زين هاي حتدفع ثمنها غالي. لا. عبد اللوت اللي يمك كان ميت عليك. نمشي. بعد تنانين دي تحركن يا الله. ماشي. خلينا نختفي.
Revelio.
وين وصلنا. تلقين هذا المكان مال التنانين.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's
إيه؟
going on down there?
شوفي. هاي يروضوهن هنا. يكونون عنيفات.
Captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
يلا. شلون نطيم الأفضل
We've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
شوف. حرك.
Hello, Hamora.
انت قفل. حساس بالغيرة. يلا بالغيرة. تمام فتح. البيضة مالته مال التنين. بس
I have the egg.
Ready. The
يجب
enemies
هزيمة
survive
الصيادين غير
only by
شرعيين.
a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! I think you'll get out of here!
إلا جيبه. العب.
I'll get you.
Expelliarmus! Hogwarts teach you!
Avoiding our problem.
Let me out, son.
Don't think you'll
See how you like this.
seems your ass.
Let me out, son. What's your purse? Let me out, son.
يلا بعد.
Nothing more than
وانا.
Expelliarmus!
Coward. Get spotted. Let me out,
جيبه
son.
جيبه. جيبه جيبه جيبه.
Let me out, son.
وين هاي اللي تذب؟
Let me out, son.
ابلع. تعال كني. هذا منو؟
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, boy?
انا اسف راح اسوي فيك اسف. راح اصير عبرة لمن لا يعتبر. اسف
pockets up here.
One less you.
Stop right there.
اسف. والله اسف.
Back to the dirt, thank you.
Like to talk to dragons, do you?
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Where'd it go?
Let's get this over.
Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
What have you done?
Damn it! No patience. Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Oh dear. Finding plants, are we?
اوف
Stupendous.
اوف هاي شنو هاي شنو هاي شنو هاي؟ ما عندهم قدرات خاصة حلو.
Expelliarmus!
Let me out, son.
Protego!
Let me out, son.
صاحبتي. هذا الفوق.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio!
ها كسرته؟ اللي فتحت القفل. كسرت الدرع مالتها.
I suppose we'll find out.
لازم نشوف البيضة مالتها. ابلع راح. شو هذا الدرع؟ فرحانة فرحانة.
Incendio!
طير روح. طير روح. باقي التنانين شلون؟
This way!
هنا يطلعن؟ زين باقي التنانين عرفناه نروحنا. شنو هاي الدقة الناقصة؟
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
هنربيه البيضة
I don't
حنربيها؟
think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know.
ما تذكر رقم تليفونها.
Nothing about this day was expected, not the goblins and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
شو حنسوي بالبيضة؟
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
ايه لاصت.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
اجانا تروفي. يلا امشي.
Revelio.
يلا امشي. لازم نطفر. ليه طلعت تاني؟ هي وينها؟
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
صارست. كل وراي خلينا نفوت له. هاي ست ويزلي.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
اوكي. شنو الدرسين؟ نروح منا راح نكمل درس تغيير الهيئة.
Revelio.
نانا جول. هاي هنا. شو نسوي؟ وايش بيقول لي شاديش؟
So this is the underground harbour.
ايه هذا بالحجار. ايوه اللعب. تعال شنو اكو؟ جرعة اديك. هنا لازم نلقى فد شي. المعلمة قاعد كمله وتعال لي. ها لقيت الدليل الميداني. زين بعد. نرجع. تمام. شكو منه. الصندوق هذا اللي خلاص روحي. يا اصلا. زين بس وين طريق اخواتي؟ وراي. لازم نروح للسباحة. مو سباحة ايه. مشي سباحة. فوق هاي. لازم احطها فوق. شوفان يا انا نزلت من ما يمشي طلعني. تعال نطلع. نمشي كلها كذية صعد. خوش مصعد هذا. زين هسه وين صار طريقنا؟ قبل منا يمين. روح منا حتى نكمل ناخذ تعويذة تغيير الهيئة. شنو؟ حلو. منا فوت. شنو هاي نفق؟ أول مرة أفوت له. المكتبة اللي طبيت لها بالسر. بس لازم أصعد. مو؟ إيه. يمينا حبيبي يمينا. المكتب اللي متعزل المفروض ما حد يدخل لها.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
صبر ست. أنا شو الست ترى الكتاب.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial.
Okay.
Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
None
of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Silly.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The pepper up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
قدسات الموت، رفات المؤسسين، هوكروكس.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
شو ادري؟ القوافل المجنحة.
The snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a team through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Correct.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
While
Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
شكرا.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
زين مراد الكتاب شلون؟
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
يلا خل احضر الصف. خل شنو الأسئلة الغبية؟ وأنا ما أعرف الإجابات. افترض أسألك واحدة خبلة. شايف واحد يعرف له شغلة ويجي يخلص العالم بيها. في حد واحد قوة. راح نظل الصف مالتنا يحسن لنا. أنا طالب ممتاز.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
مش هلا بزونة، عذرا عندي درس. هلا صديقي قاعد يقع. شنو الطلاب تقعد قدام القاع؟ بومة. كتاب.
Settle down. Transfiguration,
رجعنا لأيام الدراسة.
you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you.
حلو الطلع هذا.
Could just be my eyesight.
هذا التغيير الهيئة.
You all know what to do.
يلا نتعلم. حلو. اكس مثلث اكس مربع. هسه شو احولها؟ بطريق فراشة. هذا الله قدرك عليها؟ نحولها في شيء مفيد.
Beautifully done.
حلوة تعويذة التحويل. ماشي. عرفت شو الأستاذة؟
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
زين بها شهادة؟ شو ما استلمت شهادتي؟ قد كانت
Thank
واجبات
you,
مفيدة.
Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
هي زراعة شنو تخبيها؟ ولا ست الزراعة يعني كانت زينة.
all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
وصلت أخبار.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly.
طبعا.
It'll be the end of the year
لازم أقوي خبراتي السحرية.
And you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
إن شاء الله.
Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
شكرا ست. شنو؟ استخدم عليه تغيير الهيئة. قفل خلي أبدل تغيير الهيئة. خليه بمكان من خليه بمكان وين تغيير الهيئة. خليه بمكان تنظيف. لا خلي تنظيفنا. خلي تنظيف هيك. تمام. حلو. صار برميل.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
مؤقت.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
ماشي إن شاء الله. نوصل من نرجع لكم شباب. صاد. هنا بالفلك هذا.
Hello there.
تعال عمو بالفلك تعال.
Hello, Armid. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will be Revelio.
يلا امشي. يلا امشي يا صديقي. يلا شباب نوصل للمهمة ونرجع لكم. مسافتها بعيدة كلش. Let's do this. سوها بالحصان.
Seems pleasant enough, doesn't it?
تعال صاحبي تعال.
Faster, high wing. Away, high wing. Away.
حلو. طير 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 طير. راح نوصل للمهمة. شوفوا شباب ايش قد حلو نطير بالحصان مالتنا هاي وينج حتى نقابل هذا صاحبنا. تمشي انزل يمه. لسه عمو. وين تفك عدل. صار ما تفك. عمو الغوبلن. تعال. عمو الغوبلن جيتك.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals. An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
A good castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Armid. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
I can do this.
I will await your return.
ماشي انتم دائما تذبونها براسي وانا انتظروني. يلا مش ندخل المنجم صديقي. تعال 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 صديقي. شو تسوي انا وياك؟ ناخذ هاي فيوض الافعى. وراي. تعال صديقي تعال تعال. هاي الباب. هاي تحت هاي بيده. تعال افتح هاي الفاست ترافل. تمام. عين المناجم. يعني طبعا اذا قالوك ما اعرفه.
The door is looking at us.
ايه لازم ما اخليه يشوفنا. اذا طب يشوفني قفله. ايش اسوي؟ تعال صديقي هسه شو اسوي؟ اعلمك في الشغله. وينك؟ الاثول. اي اعلمك شغله. سوي هيك. وين؟ سوي هيك حط يدك على خشمك. اي حتى الباب لا يشوفنا. دخول المنجم. يلا دخلنا. الظاهر حنطب الغاز وشغلات.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
يظل يحشي ويدوخنا. كلمة جبتك وياه يعني تعمشي. جايبك تستغرب.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's
نار.
the only way forward.
شغلناه فتح. يلا تعال نزلك تعال. ما بقيت برا. الحمد لله. ما ادري بك عاد فشينا وتبقى برا. فتح المصعد. وين فتح؟ يلا.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
يا معود كاف متوايتلح. يا سا شو اسوي؟ استوى الثاني. كلود. جيب جيب. جيب جيب جيب. هي شكلها ارزاق ارزاق. مش ما يدخل.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
لبس التلميذات. امشي ورا معلمك امشي ورا معلمك امشي امشي. تعال صعد. اكو من اعداء لازم نخلصهم. امشي امشي امشي.
You'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
يلا.
I won't rest till you're dead.
وينك؟
Deal with here.
شو رايك بهاي؟
Expelliarmus.
Descendo. Your spells glance off them.
وينك انت؟ شو رايك بهاي؟ شو رايك بهاي؟ ابلع 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 ابلع. شو رايك بهاي؟ هاي ابلع بيها. ما عليك اعلمك شغلات ما بتعلمها ابد. تعال. ايش عندنا هسه؟ خلينا نسحب هاي. لا اقف هذا. نسحبها.
We're being watched. by a door.
لازم أخفي نفسي. اصبر. هاي شو يسوي هاي؟
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
جدا المجال خلفت شوف هاي. تعال نفتح الباب. شيلون فوق؟
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
بس هاي منها مسدودة. امشي. لا تقدر اشوفها. افتح. ما عليك بالعين، العين يمين. عينك يا ولد يا حبيبي. تعال عشان النار. تعال عشان النار تعال. سوري. تعال عشان النار تعال.
Incendio.
شغلنا هذا المعبد. زين نقدر من برا اسحب هاي لان ظلت تروح يمها.
Revelio.
تروح يمها. مش فتحنا. سحبته بس فتحنا. والله ما فتحت في الشي بس ما اعرف شنو هو. يلا مش موضوع ما اعرف شنو هو نمشي. Nice. Yeah, let's go.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
يلا دور مو تفتر وراي دور. لا اسمع اصوات يمكن فوقاي. زين انا ماكش. هذا ايش يسوون فوق؟ خلينا نخبسهم. ندغدغهم دول. تعال خلينا نستخدم النار. دائما اخطأ بهاي الاتجاهات.
Revelio.
لا وش كله تنام. تعال مليانة. يلا بعد شفتكم صناديق. توني دللوني ردكم دللوني زايد. طن هاي فلوس. شوف هو منجم. اذا ما لوته شو وقت لوت؟ المنام مالتهم. حلو. تعال شوف هاي الحركة. شوف هاي الحركة.
Yes, of course.
شوف هاي الحركة. شلونك باي؟ تعرف شلونك بهاي الحركات؟ يمكن هاي المخطوطة؟
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
والله دا ادور. المفروض تدور وياي يعني مو تمشي وياي. حلو منجم كبير. تشاكوش ده تسوي؟ هذا شو
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Little moon calf.
تعالوا.
Was that your best? I will make you pay.
بعدكم؟ ابلع بسيفك. زين اوفر. شو رايك باي؟ زين هاك هاي سيف. زين هاك هاي.
meant for me.
زين شو رايك بهاي؟ شو رايك بهاي؟ شو رايك بهاي؟ وينك تعال هاك جيب فاسك ابلع. ديسكت يا ماما ديسكت.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
واضح انت.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
ما شنو عندك فايدة؟ مخطط لقيت.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
وده نكتشف هذا الشيء. بس طلع مجال آثار. زين هاي نسحب هاي. زين بعد شو اسحب؟ ما اسحب شيء صعد فوق. تعال فوق تعال نصعد فوق. هاي مخطوطة؟ لا. مشروبات ادي هواي. تلقى هاي أحجية؟ لا. باب مسدودة امشي. زين هسه منين اطلع؟ هلا ساعتين شلون كان؟ فتحنا هذا النفق خلينا نشوف ذاك النفق ايش فيه اصبر. كنا شلون فتح الباب؟ منه طبعا ما انتبهت له. لا اصبر طبعا ما انتبهت اكو هالشيء. نعم طب لوت اكو واحد يترك لوت ورا الباقي تتشوي. هلا افتح الصندوق. هلا بالقبعة خذ هذا اللوت. بعد لك كوخ يوم جاي منها. المشكلة ما اقدر استخدم سحر جو هنا هيك شوي مدنق. ما تحس نفسك متورط. ماكو احد يعطيك لوت شغلات. تعال انت وين رايح؟ تعال هناك لوت. شوف قلتلك اكو لوت. اكو هنا لوت. ها شلون؟ منين طبلها؟ هذا افتحها؟ لا ماكو. لازم افتحها من ورا بعد. حكمة انه بعد من ورا. هناك شي؟ كتبت قبل هنا ما اعطاني شي؟ قبل الفقر هذا. ماكو شي بعد. ها هي يلا نشوف. تعال صديقي. يلا امشي. تعال اوف. تعال اختل. ليش ما نجرب الاختفاء؟ ولا قط مثل القط؟ ولا اكو بعد؟ فوق تعال لك. طيب ما اقدر اصعد لك. تعال ها هنا اكو بعد؟ ابلع. ابلع.
here to see
تعال صدق تعال صدق تعال صدق. تعال سوي لكم هاي المهمة. تعال خلينا نونس فيكم. تعال وقف وقف. اكو واحد غيركم؟ اي تعال. وينك وينك؟ عندكم اثنينكم تعالوا. زين ضرب الصياد جوال متعودة بصفاته شنو هاي؟ توب السيارة هاي لا مو هاي. وين لقيتها؟ ما اعرف سوري. زين شو المطلوب من عندنا؟ انه نلوت. هاي شو هنا؟ اكو نص صار وراي المفروض اجيبه. زين هذا اللوت شلون نجيبه؟ زين ماشي. اكو وراي بس منا نفوت لايه؟ هاي بيرفع هاي؟ هذا مو صعد الطريق منا اي منا. وين نروح نلوت منا اي اكو منا شلون اصعد لهذا فوق؟ اكو فوق طريق. دقيقة فوق طريق. في شي غلط لازم فعل في شي. لو خلص فوق شافوا اكو شغلة فوق لازم تفعلها. نار منجم شي. منين جيت انت؟ لا والله. تعال اختفي تعال اختفي. طبعا هاي شادار.
Incendio. Revelio.
بس سهل هنا. هاي مخطط.
This is not good.
لقيته.
Enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain. Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
يلا شو نقول له؟ لا شنو هاي؟ تلقي الفتحة هاي؟ مصعد. لا اصبر كلوت وراي شلون عفوا. اصبر ما يخالف كلوت ورانا. هي يلا امشي يا حبيبي امشي. يلا اطفر. خلصنا هاي المهمة. خلنا نرجع له ونقول ايش لقينا.
Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
وش سوى لي هو؟
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodcock.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
مشكورين تعبناك ويانا.
هاتشيو
دروح وشك ما شلون قاعد دروح. تعال ليش غلطتني؟ تعال دخلنا جوا ترى.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research.
هاي اللي تركت المفتاح.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard.
حسيت نفسك ذات قيمة.
So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch.
Yes.
And I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
طلب عندك رسالة.
Yes.
قصته مؤثرة. قصتك حجي. نوصل المهمة ونرجع لكم شباب. طبعا شباب احنا نكمل القصة. كان يدخل ويانا جيمنج اكس. شلون جيمنج اكس؟
اهلا شباب، شلونكم حبيبي؟
منورنا. طبعا جيمنج اكس دي يختم اللعبة همنا. متعة اكثر من عندي. طبعا هو يحشي شوي. انا تلقوني جامد. نايم جامد. تابعوه راح اترك لكم رابط القناة مالته بالديسكربشن جوا. جوا. المهم
جوا فهمتوا الفكرة يعني.
ايه اهم شيء جوا.
حياكم اهم شيء موجود.
وان شاء الله ترقبوا انه نختم انيا يعني المهمة الإضافية الخاصة بالبلاي ستيشن. هسه وصلنا للمهمة. خلينا نفوت.
بلاي ستيشن تنزل في شو اسمه
ختم
عليقي ولعب برنس.
مقابلة سبستيان عند أوبلك. يلا تفوّلنا.
I came as soon as I could. I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood.
طبعا علاو دائما انا اتعامل مع الناس اللي مو من
How do we
قبيلتي.
want to handle this?
يعني يمكن بس واحد من مجموعتي. نتجنب انه تكشفنا ونحن نسدد ضربات. يلا احنا نسدد ضربات.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
تمام.
After you.
وراي؟ يعني مو انت تقود الطريق؟ تعال تعال تعال. بس خلينا نخلي على وضع القتال. دائما هاي اسوي غلط. سويت؟ دبيت في اشياء اني. هاي اللي تكشف الطريق. اول ما نشوف والله. تعال خوش تعال تعال هي خربانه جيب بعد اكو. مصدقكم بعد حبوب بس هنا. احرق جماعتك اوف. بعد من هاي الشمرة ومن هاي الشمارات. انت تلعب هذه الشمرة افضل شيء؟
صدق؟ ما اجربها تدري؟ وقتان؟
ايه هاي اللي تشق شغلات قاعد تضربها. تعال هاي اكثر واحد يسخف في القتال هو اني. العالم تقاتل وانا اروح الوش. بسوا؟ تعال عشان قلتشت. هلا بعد قلت شباب ما شاء الله اللعبة مليانة جلتشات. شلون تاخذ لعبة السنة ما ادري.
لا من قالك تاخذ لعبة السنة؟
والله هي شكلها تاخذ لعبة السنة ما عليك. انطيك من هسه.
مو بالبداية نزلت بعد وراها هالسنة شنو ينزل العاب؟
ما اكو شيء. انت دائما تتخيل انه الالعاب اللي الطرف الثالث دائما يعني هاي اللي الجزء الثاني ما اعرف شو مثل سبايدر مان الجزء الثاني يعني قليل ما تحصل لعبة السنة وبالاخص الريميك نادرا ما تحصل. يعني تعرف شنو النادر؟ يعني هسه اذا حصلت الريميك على لعبة السنة مو هي لعبة قديمة فمن يسوون الريميك ما تنافس الالعاب اللي مثلا عنوانها جديد. يعني مثلا ريزنت ايفل 4 تنافس مثلا هوجورتس ليجاسي اللي فكرتها جديده لو ذيك فكرتها القديمه الناس تعرفها.
لا طبعا اي طبعا صح. لا بهاياك
تلقى لها صح هذيك لها جمهورها وهاي شلون جود اوف وور. جيب صح هذا خلينا نخبزك ابو خلص من عندك. هي الان صعب نضرب نفس الطلقه. ايه تعال جيبه على قول ذاك يقول بس جيبه. لا
اعطيني واحد جريفندور اي انت قاتل جيبه
طبعا
انت قاعد كتله
شو اسمها سبيدرو اسمه سبيدرو
منو سبيدرو
انا عاكب شو اسمها سبايدرات بعدنا ملاقين سبايدرات بطريقنا
سبايدر
ندور على سبايدر عشان خلصت المكان. خل نلوث هذا. انا لوث اكثر من ما العب.
احسن.
طب انا هسه منجم ما شاء الله صار عندي خبره بالمناجم.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
مو قلت لك اشطح من اللعبه اروح انا ادور لوت. والله شطحت مش ترجع.
اللوت يسواهش.
نبال صاحب الغبي يركض وراي. شرفك بالساعة طوني واحد عاد يساعدني يا اخي كيش ما استفدت من عنده بس يحكي ما منه نفع.
يوم ثلاث الهواي ما عندهم ما هي شيء.
لا وانت قلت لك اقول له اشكرك لانه تعبتك وياي.
هذا ما اقدر.
I will make you pay.
يلا جعلنا هاي فاسك ابلع بيه. شنو تقول لي؟
This mine looks like a tomb.
والله.
Closed after accidents were reported.
خبص.
Now I see why.
هاي الحركة. حركة يا معود. كف. اقفز شو اللي بتوقع. هذا حيتوقع. ماشي. زين شدي بعد هنا. هات فوق.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
ماكو.
Disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
سبايدر. شو اسمه؟
سبايدر
وجانا سبايدر. لقينا سبايدرات.
ابلع.
هاي الكلمة محمية باسم جيمنج اكس.
فيها شو اسمه
حقوق نشر. لا حد يستخدمها. وين تعال اموت عليك من هايط. شايف من واحد يهايط وتخبزه على اللاوي؟ حاجي باي الباسبورت ابلع.
كهرباني ليه؟
يقول انا جوبل. علقنا واحد يقول انا جوبل.
Too many.
يعني شنو
I
عفك؟
definitely think there's something here they want.
زين لقيت هاي النبتة اللي ادور عليها. شكرا. تعال كويلوت تعال. الجو ما اقدر انزل خش كويلوت.
Incendio.
سبويدر تعال سبويدر تعال سبويدر تعال. ما راحت شردان. انت المفروض تسمي نفسك قاتل سبويدر كلاب.
سبويدر
والله حلو الاسم. والله حلو. والله عجبني. سبويدر كلاب. خلي اطير هاي.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
لافيوسا. ما اقدر اصعدها؟ اي والله اقدر اصعدها. تعال.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or
Revelio.
the eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
شغلات جوا حلو. كيك يا حلو تستاهل لباسه. منا وقعت فاهم.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
بلشناها. انا يطلع عظام. صعد فوق. شغلات شاطر. هاي زي مدرسي. شنو صعد فوق؟ الطريق؟
That bridge is days.
هاي القاعدة مالتهم. صحيح. ندور لنا عظام.
Incendio.
ندور لنا عظام. سيدنا.
Revelio.
شلون صار وراي بس انه صار فشي وراي. شغلات اي شيء تبيها جسر. فيكس.
Reparo.
الو شوف صلحت لك الجسر. تتدلل. ماشي. سبايدر تعال تعال ابلع سبايدر ما له خلق ياك. بس كبر رجليه يطلع لي خضر. ما اقدر اسوي لك هاي الحركة؟ والله قتلته بس حرامات ما سويت هاي الحركة.
I shall sleep better tonight.
بس اعطينا مجال انت اعطينا مجال تقدرش من حلا. عطنا مجال
ريفيليو
الاول زين. هنا على كروت
انسنديو
ماكو شو يمشي.
ريفيليو
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hackett would be proud.
والله انت بيك فايد اكثر من ذاك صاحبي.
Ranrock's loyalist.
طريق اللوت اختين طرق بها لوت. هاشم اخ هاشم هاي
انسنديو ريفيليو انسنديو
هاي البسه تاخذ من دمي. امشي منها والله سخيفة تاخذ من دمي. خلي احلق. ركب حتى اخذ لك الاحسن من يمك. تعال منها. شنو راكب؟ شردان
ريفيليو
لازم اسوي بيك فينش. شلون اسوي بيك فينش يا حبيبي؟ ماكو شي منه. تعطب خوش تقدمنا صديقي.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
اوف.
Why am I not surprised?
لا ايش راح اسوي؟ راح اعلمك في الشغله.
ريفيليو
راح اعلمك في الشغله. يا ما قدرت اعلمك اياها. اوه طفانت والله. اوه ضربني حقير. شوف والله. تعال مو انا ادخل الشام. ابلعي. شوف والله.
We're not finished yet.
يلا جيت شفاه. زين شلون تنف هاي الحركة؟ سبويدر تعال تعال. ابلع سبويدر هاك. اوه يا ابني والله. ترجع خوش بيشين قتال. ترجع لعان. ترجع كذا.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
أنا عندي مليانات.
ريفيليو.
ماكو شي بعد اللوتة؟ زين. أنا بغيت شغلات هاي تفيدني هاي. صندوق صار فترة عيني عليه. هذا مو صندوق. هذا يفيدنا بصعدة. وين الصعد؟ وقع. كسرته لك. تعال لا سوري. هنا ماشي. لا حركة. خليه اضرب هذا. هاي الثالثة الأخيرة. بس بعد وين الثالثة؟ هاي الثالثة.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
لا رجعان. هاي وهاي. بعد وحدة. وين الثالثة؟ يمكن الثالثة فوق ذيك. لازم احرقها. خله حرقها. ماشي هسه اموري طيبة. ما عندنا صادق هناك. ما اقدر خلي كلمة وانا اشوف كرونات هواي. اشوف على كرونات. حساك على رونات. ايه مو ضربته.
Wasn't expecting that.
تعال. مرات تقلش اللعبة مرات تقلش. زحلق هواي زحلقنا اليوم. لقينا هذا الشيء. شنو هاي الرسوم؟
ريفيليو.
لقل لم يعد يتألم بعد الآن. اوكي شو
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more
Sebastian,
of the history.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
شوف هالشي.
ريفيليو.
اصبر. اطمئن عليك. تعال.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganarch was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
يلا مشي نرجع.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless...
ما خليته يحكي.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
تعال نشوف. فليش اشرح الصبيانة.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
trouble?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't.
You're
not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
اللي هنا شباب تنتهي حلقتنا لهذا اليوم. طبعا نورنا جيمنج اكس بجزء من الحلقة، وان شاء الله شوفوا وياي بالحلقة الخاصة مال هوجورت ليجاسي، ونشوفكم ان شاء الله فيديوهات جايه. تنسون التعليق واللايك الحلو من عندكم. بيس اوت everyone.